Hello and welcome to Pirate News. I'm Dylan Schreibman.
And I'm Matt Ambrose. Today we will cover everything from Giving Tuesday, the Seton Hall men's basketball team, and your 5-day weather forecast.
On Tuesday, December 6th in Jubilee Hall at 7 p.m., the Walsh Gallery, in partnership with the Lenny Piero Memorial Arts Foundation, will host Kiki and Seton Smith in Conversation. The event will be moderated by novelist and critic Lynn E. Tillman and will feature a discussion on the work of the native South Orange artist whose display will be presented through December 9th. The event is free and open to the public.
It's finally Christmas time, and Seton Hall will be taking the celebration to New York City. The SAB is hosting a trip to the annual Radio City Christmas Spectacular featuring the Rockettes this Thursday night at 8 p.m. The price of the trip includes the ticket to the show, as well as round-trip tickets to and from Penn Station. This event is for SHU students only, and students will need to present their student ID upon picking up their tickets. All students are urged to travel safely to and from the event.
The College of Nursing has recently been named the 34th best college on Affordable College's best list of online nurse practitioner degrees for 2016. Affordable College Online is a leader in higher education and data. According to the CEO of Affordable College Online, Dan Schuessler, the rankings honor universities, quote, that exceed standards for online learning through the use of a peer-based value metric.
A week full of Christmas celebrations culminates this Friday with the screening of a Christmas classic. Come out to Free Flick Friday's screening of The Polar Express on Friday at 7 p.m. inside the main lounge of the University Center. The film centers around a young boy who takes a trip to the North Pole on Christmas Eve and embarks on a journey of self-discovery. For more information, contact Jake Romanowski at 814-671-7976.
And now we'll head over to Tim Best with your Seton Hall Sports Update. Tim?
Thanks, Dylan, and hello, Pirates. I'm Tim Best here with your Seton Hall Sports Update. After losing their last two contests by a combined 52 points, the women's basketball team rebounded by upsetting 6-1 Wake Forest in a Sunday matinee in Walsh Gym by the final of 70-63. Early on, it seemed as if the Pirates were en route to another blowout defeat as the Demon Deacons scored 18 of the first 20 points of the game. The Hall trailed by 11 at the end of the first and second quarters, but they outscored the Demon Deacons 23-6 in the third to take a 6-point lead into the final 10 minutes. With the game tied at 49 about halfway through the fourth, the Pirates went on a 12-3 run to pull away, capped off by a three from Deja Winters, who was named Big East Freshman of the Week on Monday. Sophomore co-captain T.T. Smith led the way in the winning effort with 19 points on 6 of 7 shooting and 7 of 10 from the free throw line. Meanwhile, senior center Libertia Gordon scored a new career-high 15 points to go along with 13 rebounds, 10 of which came in the second half. The Pirates will return to action on Wednesday for a special matinee game in Walsh Gym as they host LIU Brooklyn on Kids Day. Tip-off is set for 11:30 a.m. Meanwhile, on the men's side, the Hall rebounded from a rough stretch where they lost 2 of 3 games in Orlando at the Advocare Invitational with a 95-70 win over Columbia. In his first career start, freshman Miles Powell scored a team-high 21 points while shooting an eye-popping 7 of 10 from three-point land. The Pirates are now in Hawaii as they will play in the Fox Sports Pearl Harbor Invitational. They will face Hawaii on Tuesday at 9:30, followed by Cal the following night at 7. Both games will be televised nationally on Fox Sports 1. This has been all for your Seton Hall Sports Update. I'm Tim Best. Now back to Matt and Dylan with more of the news you need to know.
Thanks, Tim. Last Tuesday, Seton Hall took part in the annual Giving Tuesday initiative by wrapping up their fundraising campaign. From November 11th until November 29th, Seton Hall raised over $180,000 from 700 donors as part of the initiative. Giving Tuesday, which began as a nationwide campaign back in 2012, occurs every Tuesday after Thanksgiving as a way to direct attention and contributions towards organizations nationwide. Director of Annual Giving Anthony Bellucci said that he was overwhelmed by the generosity of the donors and thanked them for helping Seton Hall advance as a university.
NJ.com has recently featured Seton Hall as the best college in the nation for its holiday events put on during the holiday season. The ranking focuses on Christmas-based events and lists the top 45 schools in the country. The newspaper celebrated the dozens of events the school puts on each year, led by its 12 Days of Kindness initiative.
Seton Hall will be presenting a talk on the United Nations' involvement in the Olympic Games. The event, titled The UN and the Olympics, will be presented by Professor Heath Dugan. Dugan was a U.S. delegate on the United Nations from 1989 to 2015, and in his talk he will discuss how important it was for the UN to partner with force in order to achieve development and peace. The event will take place inside the Beck Rooms of the Walsh Library this Thursday from 4 to 5 p.m. For more information, contact Vera Dimaplan at vera.dimaplan@shu.edu.
Seton Hall University President A. Gabriel Esteban is joining more than 400 college and university presidents in supporting the continuation of the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrival programs. The company's initiative is to protect undocumented immigrants who were brought to the United States as children and helps grant temporary relief from the prospect of deportation and a 2-year renewable work program.
Now we'll head over to Daniela Rios with your 5-day forecast. Daniela?
Thanks, Matt. And hello, Pirates. This is Daniela Rios with your 5-day forecast. Today, we can expect partly cloudy skies with a high of 52 and a low of 35. Tomorrow, there'll be morning showers with a high of 46, dropping to a cold 28 in the evening. Moving towards the weekend, Friday, we'll have mostly sunny skies with a high of 41 and a low of 26. Saturday is much of the same sunshine with a high of 40 and a low of 27. And as for Sunday, there'll be partly cloudy skies with a high of 45 and a low of 38. This has been your 5-day forecast. I'm Daniela Rios, and now back to Dylan and Matt with more of the news that you need to know.
Thanks, Daniela. Looking for a break from studying for finals? Come on out to the SAB's weekly coffee house this Wednesday night at the Cove. The featured performer will be the Seton Hall Jazz Band, who will be performing for the final time this semester. The event begins at 8:30 p.m., and if any more information is needed, contact Allison Sotolongo at allison.sotolongo@shu.edu.
Seton Hall alumni Camelia M. Valdez, class of 1993, was the recent recipient of the Hispanic National Bar Association's 2016 Latina Lawyer of the Year Award. Valdez is the current prosecutor for Passaic County in New Jersey, and Valdez served as a prosecutor on the municipal, district, state, and federal levels, and encounters faith to remain passionate. For more information about Valdez, please contact Victoria Bartek at victoria.bartek@student.shu.edu.
This concludes our broadcast of Pirate News. I'm Matt Ambrose.
And I'm Dylan Schreibman. Thank you for watching and have a great day.